What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. Today we are doing some testing of some new gear. Hopefully you guys can intervene and tell me how it sounds. Went to Best Buy's and got the V-Mic Mini. So I got the V-Mic Mini. This is running off of my camera with the adapter. So I bought, where's it at? What's up, Gagabytes? I did a live chat for you the other night and you never showed up. About the lightning to whatever the normal headphone jack is. So can you hear me? Let me know down below. So I got I bought this kit here, which is kind of cool. What's up, John Crotterman? Trying to up my game, so I've been buying some stuff. Bought this thing, which is it was on sale. It was an open box, so I saved 20 bucks on that. It was 79 bucks, but you can kind of see how much crazy crap you can put on your iPhone. Right now I just got the microphone. It does have the other arms. What's up, Brian? How's the sound? Camping and flying flags and with the family. Awesome. Yeah, welcome to Saturday, everybody. Hopefully it's an enjoyable day for you. Hopefully you're not doing anything too work related and you're having a good day off. I fly to California tomorrow, and so I picked up one of these as well. This is got a new computer, and problem is it's a new it's got that new connection on it that doesn't have any of the ports on it. So how's the 6mm Creedmoor? It's doing good, Joe. I'm waiting for the chassis to come back. It's getting custom hydro dipped right now, so I haven't been able to shoot it. Let's see, all my ranges are closed due to fires. Sitting at home today, Junior? Well, Junior, hopefully you're having a good day. So I bought some YouTube crap. This thing you can wrap around stuff, and comes with 2 extra arms. So hopefully the sound quality is good. This is a directional mic. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Nobody said shit yet. I want to know if it sounds good. You guys are slacking on me. You slackers. You lazy bones. You lazy bones. You only got 14 jobs, man. Let me know. Let me know what it sounds like. Loud and clear. Yeah, it sounds good. Thanks, Brian Marks. Okay. See, and that's what I want to do. I want to do, I think this was, I can't remember what the microphone was. And they emailed me the receipt, so I'm not going to be able to tell you. This was 108 bucks, which I didn't want to spend, but this has everything I need. You can see all the normal plugs. The new Bust a Rap. Word up. My name is Hitting Steel. I like to peel. I don't rap. You guys are out of your damn mind. So I wanted to test this out and see how it worked. It did come with this cool attachment here as well. Can't hide money. Ain't no money here, John. This I got a couple bucks from YouTube finally, and I figured I'd put it back into the channel. So there it is, back into the channel. My big penny savings. Sean Miller, afternoon from UK. What's up, Sean? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, just want to do a quick video. I got some parts to hopefully get a better sound experience and a better quality video, so we'll see what happens. And not have to run the microphones that basically are a pain in the butt if 2 people are talking, so hopefully this works out better. I can't wait till the house is finally closes and I can get in there and turn it into a studio, so it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that's gonna come out of there, and should be some good reloading stuff, even though YouTube doesn't really like reloading videos, but to hell with them. Hopefully you heard me, YouTube. These guys are a pain in my butt. They demonetize almost every damn video I make nowadays, especially the suppressor ones. For some reason, suppressors are just evil. Just just plain evil. I don't know what the deal is. Even if you do a review on it, just to tell, you know, what it looks like, what you can do with it, they shut it down every time. You should take a fire assignment so you can build a new rifle. Yeah, Brian, I got there's plenty of damn fires out there. Where's Brian at today? You want I got a few buddies on, can't even think of what the name of the fires are anymore. I've been gone for 2 weeks because I haven't cared. So, haven't cared. What's up, Levi? Yeah, I'll care tomorrow when I get back. What's up, 45 Auto? Yeah, I wanted to try this out and see. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna point this microphone out the window, and you guys tell me if it works well or not. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Does it sound good? Is the quality still there? Got the car running in the background, but can you hear me? What is the quality of the sound? I see a yes. Does it sound worse? Can you hear me? Let's see if this directional thing works worth the shit. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Can you hear me? Let's see how that works. Loud and clear still. Oh, that's good. What up, big Glock daddies in the house? The yeah, so messing around trying to buy some equipment to make it sound better, and 5x5. What's up, Robert M? And we'll see what happens. You don't want to make videos and you can't hear, the sound quality sucks, or it's the noise, scratchy noise is too overwhelming and you just can't watch the video. Nothing worse than that. So hopefully these little upgrades will make things better. We shall see. Point the camera at the car muffler and see if this video gets demonetized. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just can't believe it. These guys are out of control. I won't get into that rant because we already know who's running that. We already know what type of people are running that. So it's kind of a wasted cause. But it is what it is. I enjoy making videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching some of them. And we'll just do what we got to deal with. Unfortunately, got to keep the world... What up to you two today? What you up to today? Actually, I'm not up to much. I have to fly tomorrow morning at 3. So I'm just going to chill out, relax. Rick is drinking and driving. Yep, I got my trusty bottle of whiskey. I'm just driving around, acting crazy, getting all full of ruckus and driving around, drinking and driving. Just being crazy. Just being crazy. So, we shall see. You are the T-man. I am. If there was one guy, if you were to look up sweet tea drinker in the dictionary, hopefully, riding dirty, hopefully my picture shows up. What's up, Ramsey Country? How are you, my friend? It is 12:30. Someone's looking at our house today, so... I got the hell out of Dodge and figured I'd go get a couple things in order to make my new computer work. So Kreideman's gonna go check out the house and put some electrical plugs in so that we can have a better live stream experience when I can get into the new house. Plans are to put some LEDs all over the place, make it dimmable so we can get the perfect lighting in there, and should be pretty awesome. My plan is to Kreideman is a Sparky. What up, Drew Bradley? Hopefully you're doing good. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. I was on Lowe's yesterday for quite a few hours picking out cabinets and crap I want to do just to see what the grand total would be. I plan on putting a vinyl flooring in, the you know, like the fake wood vinyl flooring pieces where you just click them together. No, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I don't really want to. I'm going back to Cali. I don't really want to. Isn't that how that song goes? Does when you been in Cali and don't want to be in Cali. So I got some, I'm interested to see, because the plan is, and I don't know how this is going to work. Hell no, I'm not going to move back to California. Are you out of your mind? Ramsey country, come on, man. I'm staying in America. Or just for work. Just for work. I got like 2 more shifts left, ladies and gentlemen. I am done. I'm retiring. And then it's going to be solid YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to a foreign country, exactly. I'm going to go, one of you guys had commented, the land of granola something. I can't remember what it was, but it was a good comment. But yeah, a couple more shifts, then retiring, get the house done, get the studio done, and I'm gonna just shoot and do YouTube. That's it. That's gonna be my job, is to go shoot and do YouTube. Sounds pretty damn fun. I think I can handle that. Oh no, I forgot. I got to reload, and I might work some part-time job somewhere. I don't know what. Maybe there's a Target there. Maybe I'll do the whole they don't have greeters at Target, do they? Maybe I'll go work at Walmart. Are you running the 6 arc now? No, I am not, Sean. I am not running the 6 arc. There has been some really good luck with the bolt gun stuff, but not got a driver by. With the gas guns, I haven't seen great things out of it yet. Reloading stuff's scarce right now. It is. Shit, even buying presses is scarce right now. Everybody bought all the presses. Everybody's bought all the primers. Everybody's bought all the powder. You part-time job will be YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. It's always been a part-time job. There's really no money in it. I finally made a couple bucks and bought a microphone and a new stand. So I put the money back in the channel, but it's been fun. I love it. You guys have helped me get through some stuff, which I haven't been able to really publicly talk about yet, but nothing bad or anything. But yeah, so I got that going for me. So you guys have helped in more ways than you know, so it's kind of cool. That's why it's been a fun adventure. It's been nice. It's been a good gun community of people that are out there having fun, enjoying the Second Amendment, shooting, kicking ass and taking names, and just enjoying life in general. So let's bust this thing open and see what it looks like. Kind of interested. Has all the ammo been bought up? People panic buying. Your part-time job will YouTube reloading stuff scarce. I think we got a lot of stuff going on when it comes to ammo right now. We got an election year, and we don't know who's getting in. I hope Trump gets in, but you never know. They might throw away all our votes like we've been seeing on the news. And then we got a lot of new gun buyers out there that basically have changed their mind between a gun being evil and them actually going, you know what, maybe I should get something to protect myself. So we got people that are starting to wake up. So between people waking up, people worried about the election and how the election may go, and how your amendments as far as your second, hell, all of them, whether we're gonna, not so much lose them, but if they're going to be more of an asshole about them. We got a lot of things to worry about. So people have been buying and stocking up on ammo. And people have been gouging people buying ammo, which is just horrible. And the biggest douchebag of them all is cheaper than dirt. So don't buy anything from those guys. Those guys all suck. And 2020 has proven to be insane. 2020 has been a year that is out of this world, really. So the computer sits on here, your laptop, and then in the back you got all this stuff. This is all the stuff I need in order to run a live chat from my house. So the biggest thing is I'm going to be running, and that's another thing Crowderman's going to hopefully hook me up with, is we are going to run Cat 5 lines. I think it's Cat 5 or Cat 7 or whatever the hell it is. Some damn cat. In order to even have better live experience, because we won't be on Wi-Fi. So shit can the Wi-Fi, get on some real wires, and not have to worry about getting basically not shut down, but you know, kind of throttled back. Lots of plugs and stuff. There's something in here that there should be a cord in here. Actually, the cord's already on the computer. Power in goes there, and then you just plug all your crap in from there. Okay, simple enough. I paid 18 cents around for brass case, 9mm. Yeah, some people have been getting lucky. Some people have been paying 45 cents for that crap, which is just utterly insane. But if you don't have any 9mm and you do want to, what is this damn thing? Aha! Look at that. Is it cord? It's hidden. Stop, it says. Driver download required. More crap I gotta do. See, I'm learning. I'm learning with you guys. Gotta learn something today. Try to learn something every day, right? See, and then once you open it, can't put it back. Cause some. Alright, I give it a 4. I give it right now, I give it a 0. Pain in my ass is what I give it. So far it's been a pain in my ass trying to get this damn thing back in here. There we go. Now it's back. Shazam! Conservative sniper hunters in the house. What's up? Keith Gregory, how are you, my friend? Good morning, America. Mini HDMI cable. Yes, exactly. I plugged that into the a lot of you guys like Apple, some of you don't. I know you guys think Apple's kind of been using Apple for many years now, so I'm used to it. It was a pain in the ass when I first did it because I couldn't figure out how to turn anything on or find anything, but much easier now. So I do like the Apple product better, and I don't have to worry about getting some computer syphilis every year and having to buy a new computer. Inside Freedom, what's up, buddy? We are checking out microphones. We are checking out the sound quality. I got this. Got a new microphone, and it's right there. It's got the little windsock dead cat looking foam deal on it now, but not so much. Let's see. Apples are good for you, so they say LOL. They're much more user-friendly. If you don't know what you're doing, I've come to like Apple, but it is what it is, and it's hotter than hell in here. Now, tell me what happens when I turn the air on. I'm going to turn the one vent off that's going to blow in the microphone. But this is directional. I want to see if it works. So right now it's 72 degrees. When I get to California, I am going to melt my ass off. All right, I got it pumped all the way up. And do you guys hear that or not hear that? Because it's supposed to be directional. Let me know down below. You guys are helping me with my microphone testing. All I know is it's 72 and it's hot. That doesn't even sound right. I'm going to go to California. It's going to be 99 degrees. Can hear, but not too loud. Okay. So now let me turn it down a little bit. How did X-Ring do on the day 2? Actually, I'm not sure on day 2. He had a couple hiccups on day 1. It was muddier than hell out there. He got a couple of procedurals for not stepping over the line like he was supposed to. He didn't hear that in the description, so he was a little bummed about that. I can hear, but it's fine. You are still very clear on vocals. Man, awesome. That's good to hear. Damn good AC on that thing. Yeah, I turned it down, so hopefully you can't hear it now. But it does feel good. Got the car running. I got clouds all over the place. At least it's not raining. And I think I would definitely take the rain over having to go back to California. But it is what it is. Just a few more trips, ladies and gentlemen, and I am done wrapping this shit up. 31 years in the fire service. I completed that. I'll check the box. And then I'll go sell crack or something. I don't know. Yoda fans kick. That's right. Inside freedom. Got to keep them kicking. Keep them kicking. Keep them people in that car cool. So other than that, that's it. I just figured I'd do a quick video, see what everybody's doing on a great Saturday. Wish me luck tomorrow on my flight. Hate getting in that damn airplane. Only got like 6 more flights. 6 more flights. Let's see, December is almost upon us. So I got September. I got to fly out tomorrow. Then I'm supposed to have 2 trips in October, but I took one of the shifts off because I'm doing a bunch of shooting. Butt crack or smoking crack? No. Killing me. Laying in bed, night shifts. Yeah, they suck. Brought to you by Pure Leaf Sweet Tea. Are you planning on doing any collaborations with any other channels other than X-Ring? If somebody's interested, I mean, I've done a couple. I did one with Jarhead 6 one time back in the day, years ago. And let's see, enjoy your semi-retirement, Rick. There's more to life than just work, like shooting guns. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I've done stuff with KB32. Nope, I ain't licking crack. Let's see. I don't know. It'd be fun. We did ones where you record your section and then you send it off. Thanks for your service, brother. Job well done. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm ready to move on. Do something different. And it's not even do something different. I'm sick and tired of flying. That flying shit's for the birds. Over it. I'm gonna basically leave. I'm gonna wake up at about 2:30 in the morning tonight. Haul my ass to Charlotte. Get on a plane, and then I will land in California. I don't even know where I gotta stop prior to that. Probably Chicago, somewhere. So I'll sit there for 4 hours till the next plane is ready, and then I'll fly my ass to California and get there around 12:30. So that's going to be a full day of just a pain in the ass. Cool thing is, my buddy El Gato Grande is going to pick me up. He's actually getting released from the fire tomorrow morning, and he's going to haul ass over to the airport and pick me up. Flying is for the birds. That's right. Is +5 ready to unveil yet? Yeah, he is ready to unveil. He actually has sent those out the other day. I got the tracking record. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be at the house to even pick it up. So it's going to be when I get back. Unless he brings an extra one. And then we could do a live chat later in the day or something next to the firehouse or something. And then he can unveil it. For those of you guys that are interested in those, that was a great question, by the way. If you're really interested in one of those and want to get one of those, I would say now's the time to buy them, like right after we do the live, because you're going to get a lot more stuff. Jason's right. Ray will open the box. He's got one coming for him. We got one sent for Coda Boy 32 to review as well. And then there's mine. So he probably will do that. Hashtag still a dick, Ray, if you ever watch this. But he needs to get some more time behind it. It's a great product. I think especially for hunters, or especially as an option for PRS style shooting. Say you got some funky ass barricade or something and you think it might work well with it. You know, I see that as being a huge option. But it's hard to tell until you try it out. So if you already have it deployed the way you want it, and then you have it ready to go, and the timer, there's the RO says shooter ready, stand by kind of stuff, and then you go, it's really fast. You still got the Tika. I do have the Tika Sean. I'm gonna be shooting that in the Snipers Unknown with my partner KB32 or should I say John. He's gonna be my partner in that one. I'll be shooting a match before that in with Ray. We're going to New Mexico for that one. So I go to work, I fly back, I got a couple days, and then we fly back out to New Mexico. And then we do a team safari match, which will be pretty cool. Is your 6.5 Creedmoor? Mine is, the Tika is a 6.5 Creedmoor. Great gun. Great. I got the recipe for that, guys. What's up, Crazy Scotsman? Is if you're shooting the 6.5 Creedmoor with the around the same barrel length kind of stuff, we're running 41 grains of H4350 with the 140s and 147s. Getting really good groups, and it's working out well. Other than that, that gun shoots like a laser beam. It's awesome. I love that Tika. And it's lighter. That looks kind of cool on the screen. See how simple life can be? You just get entertained at stupid shit. Look at the quality of that. Zip. So, yeah, it's cooling off in here now. Man, it's getting ridiculous. Drove 50 miles round trip. Only found one box of Hornady 115s. 9mm XTP projectiles. Yeah, that sucks, actually. I want to see KB6 Art gas gun in action. Yeah, we had a chance to shoot it. He came out a couple Fridays ago. We shot at VOD, and he was hitting out 700 pretty damn easy. So even though it's not printing the tightest groups, he's still working on it. He's trying some like 107 burgers, or I can't remember what the hell he's working on a recipe right now. But the groups weren't really tight at 100, but you know, he was hitting steel out to 700 with it, so it's accurate enough. I mean, I don't know what you guys are trying to get. Obviously, a bolt gun's gonna shoot better than a gas gun. I mean, I'll argue that till the day I die. It's gonna shoot better. But those, you know, if you're getting a decent group at 100 and you're hitting everything out to 700, it's doing what it's supposed to do. You know, it's definitely doing what it's supposed to do in a gas gun. So I'm down to 3 pounds, 43.50. Hopefully, I find an 8-pound keg soon. Yeah, Ramsey Country. I saw. Where was it? They had some 1 pounds in stock. But I'm like, I tried to type in 8 just to get 8 1-pounders, and they didn't have enough. So I was like, screw it. Just about to buy a Tika. What rail do you have on the top of yours? I've got the Vortex 3-4 with 2756 HD to go on. I have the JP cantilever. I'm running a cantilever scope mount on that. The JP with 20 MOAs in it, Sean. And then I'm running the Arca Swiss rail on the bottom by 419 to run. It's really nice to run an Arca Swiss rail, especially if you're running like big tripods or like the Death Squad tripod. It's nice having the Arca rail on there. The biggest thing is when you're running a bag, it has a lot more surface area on the bottom because it's so much flatter and wider. So when you slap it on a bag, instead of it being, you know, 1 inch, you can actually throw that thing down and you get a lot more. I see Bolton Curious is out there. Powder Valley. It might have been Powder Valley, or it might have been Midway. One of those had some pounds. H4350 at one place here in Tennessee. See, what's weird is people were saying there was a ton of that H4350 depending on the state you're in, depending on all sorts of things. They're like, yeah, H4350's all over the place, and I'm like, huh, I can't find. It's hard to find right now. So if you're interested, keep searching. It's all freedom down here, Val, especially after November when we vote our governor out. Let's see. I still have 9 pounds of Varget and 5 pounds of H4831. So I got options. Yeah, it's always good to have options. Remember, if you guys look for that Australian company, it's called like ADI or something. They actually make H4350, but call it something else. So remember, there's stuff out there that's renamed. You got to think, all like Hodgdon basically buys all this shit from them and then turns it into H4350. So now, if there's a little bit of a mixture of stuff they do in there, I don't know. But you got more options than you guys think you do. Let's see. Big Glock, at least 3 more years till my daughter is out of high school. Then I'll start looking, or by then I'll be too old to move. There it is. Conservative Sniper's the one that put me onto that. Australian Defense Industries ADI. He could actually... He might remember the number that's actually H4350. I can't remember the number offhand. Maybe Conservative Sniper Hunter will hook us up with a favor and tell us what the powder is again. But that's an option. I mean, if you can't find anything, but all of a sudden you see this weird funky shit that you've never seen before, and you're like, ADI, I've never heard of ADI. Well, hell, you're probably buying the same exact shit that comes in a Hodgdon H4350 thing. Shooter World has equivalent and are helpful to figure it out. The AR-2209. There you go. Wayne said it, and then a Conservative Sniper Hunter. So look that up, guys. If you have the option, I haven't even tried yet. We got some 8-pound jugs not too long ago, so I actually need to start looking again. I guess it's getting a little low, especially with times like this. If you can find some shit, you should buy it, even if it's a little more. It's better to spend a little more and have it than to wish you would have bought it later, I guess. And I'm not saying 40 cents a round for 9mm. That's just stupid. But if you had a gun and you didn't have any ammo and you had to spend 50 bucks for 50 rounds, let's say, even call it $1 a round, I would probably do it just so I knew I had some bullets. If I didn't have any, I'm saying, if I didn't have any. Half the time I can, before I do laundry, I can go through my pockets in my pants and help find about 25 rounds of 9mm or a couple of 6.5 Creedmoors or 6mm. I'm like, oh shit, look at that. Inside freedom, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Definitely means a lot. Getting on that airplane, you just never know. You are basically, you're either going to make it or you're not. So it is what it is. You just got to hope for the best, and pretty soon I won't have to keep doing this crap anymore. The only time I'll be on an airplane pretty soon is when I'm flying to some PRS match somewhere. Which ammo loading book do any of you guys prefer? Hornady, Lyman's, Browning, Lee's, etc. That's a great question. Shooter's World Precision is advertised as being equivalent to Varget, and I've been impressed with it. See, there you go. A lot of that stuff, guys, comes out of the same damn ground, and then it gets sold to all these companies. Then the companies put their little sticker on it. Now, there is some that they mix and do some crazy stuff with, which you'll never be able to figure out. But some of them are just straight out of the damn jug into a different bottle with a different sticker on it. So maybe you get lucky and find that stuff. Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited the microphone's working good. It sounds like you guys said it was working well. And got the whole contraption here. I wish I could show you guys this. So it's the cell phone in a clamp. So here was the old one. So I went from upgraded. Now I got a different one. Now I got the microphone hanging off. This is going to work good for some different types of video making. So it's a good upgrade if it works. If you guys think it works well, we'll keep it going. And I can run the air conditioner, which is nice because sitting in the car while it's running gets a little hot. But other than that, you guys got any questions before I get the heck out of here? Not really sure what I'm going to do today. I got lazy bone day. Just don't want to do anything. Always seems to happen right before I go to work. I get this weird, like, funky, woe is me kind of attitude. I think half of it's waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. The other half's having to sit on an airplane for freaking 10 hours. I don't know. It is what it is. Life is a box of chocolates. Exactly, crazy Scotsman. I hate landing in California. It's funny because you get all these people that are all excited they land in California. Like, oh my gosh. You know, I hear them all when we walk out the doors. Yeah, we're in California. And I'm just like, what are you yaying about? Are you yaying because you're going to be paying extra taxes and all the other laws and rules of BS and blah, blah, blah? There is nothing. The weather, I don't even think the weather's great. I would much rather see 4 seasons than just the same damn weather every day. I mean, you don't even have to have a weatherman in California, really. What are they going to say? They're going to say, yep, it's the same shit as it was yesterday. It's the same as it ever was. Let's see. Hang in there, Rick. Thanks, 45 Auto. Let's see. I have Lee's and Hornady, but both are several years old. I need to buy new ones as my new toy ammo isn't in any of them. Yeah, that's the problem is you can't find a newer powder or some crazy new bullet that came out. That's what really screws you up when you're looking for a recipe to start with and you can't find any of the data for the powder. Hodgdon website's pretty good though. They're excited because they didn't do any research. There are so many people moving out of California. I don't know if you guys had a chance or heard about it. It's more bullshit again, but they're basically anybody moving out of California. And I don't know if it passed yet officially. It was definitely brought up. But they want to tax everybody that's leaving California. Like one last hoorah of taxes. They just tax you to death there. Everything is taxed. Taxes on taxes on taxes. Hell, they want to tax you on buying more ammo. So you got to buy basically, you got to get a background check to get ammo, which in turn costs money. So every time you buy ammo, you got to pay an additional price, plus the background price. It's like, what the hell else can they come up with? I guess between paying for everybody to come over and get free shit, you know, they got to come up with ways to figure out how to pay for all that stuff. So Gavin Newsom, he's the biggest douchebag ever born. The governor of North Carolina or California. He's a waste of air. They're trying to tax us out of having freedom. Exactly. I don't know. See, I'm all getting all pissy now. I'm getting cranky because now I'm headed back and now I'm talking about all this crap. I'm so glad I moved. I am so glad I moved. If you guys are stuck somewhere that you don't want to be and you think it's impossible to move because you got friends and family and all your ties are in some state that you don't want to be in and your heart is not there, and you can convince your loved ones, say your wife or whatever, get the hell out of California or New York, Val, or any of those other states. It is just feels so good to not be stuck in that shit. So Ramsey Country says, I found 3 jugs of AR 2209, but they want 125 for 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds. Holy shit. That's expensive. I wouldn't pay that either, Ramsey Country. What up, one me? I just did me. Did something. What the hell? Is it me or is it you here? Did something. It is you. I left my church. Was time. You know, 3 persons with the ego never said it's that. Man, one me, you've been drinking early. You've been drinking, my friend. I cannot even tell what the hell you're saying. Hawaii will find you if you leave with your guns and don't tell them. Yeah, they got some funky gun laws over there. I remember I shot the U.S. Open in Hawaii in '98. It was a sporting clay. That's where I shot with Tom Selleck. I don't know if you guys ever heard that story or not. Yeah, there's a lot of rules when it comes to bringing stuff on there. Take it from me moving from one country to another. It is doable. Move if you feel the need. Exactly. It's a risk. I left. Doesn't have to be California. True. One me. Let's see. Me and the Scotsman are staying here in Ohio. Yeah, Ohio's nice. Yes, my wife is the one that doesn't want to leave till my daughter is fully on her own. Totally understand. That was the reason why we left 5.5 years ago. Hell, it's coming up on maybe 6. My kids were still in middle school. And I'm like, as soon as they get into high school, they're going to have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, all that bullshit. And they're going to be like, I don't want to leave. So we packed up our shit and left before that. So yeah, I can see if they're in high school, you got to wait till they graduate because that's not fair to them. But make plans. Get the hell out. Run away. Let's see. Sniper Hunter. Prefer books. I don't care to rely on electronics for such issues. One of these websites says their books are on back order. Yeah, that's a great thing. Great topic. You need to have that stuff in paperback for the simple reason of if you want to get all controversial, you get an EMP or something, right? Electromagnetic pulse. If you guys aren't familiar with what that is, basically it can be anything from the sun has a big solar flare, basically wipes out all our electronics. Then we got world chaos and that kind of shit. And not being able to figure out your reloads because you have them on some electronic data is not good. So definitely having a backup in paper is definitely the way to go. So agreed. Let's see. Roger that, conservative sniper hunter. Rick, tell us about your old girlfriends. They're old girlfriends. Last time I had a girlfriend was 22 years ago. Couldn't even tell you. Let's see. I like the Sierra online book. You can download it for a couple bucks. Use it a lot. Yeah, there you go. That's nice too because you get the most updated stuff. But definitely print out some of that stuff. Always record your data and results. Good info, Scotsman. I do miss those people that are good. I met a lot of good people, but I also saw people not of God. They pretend, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. One me. Let's see. That's not a good idea. That's like sabotaging yourself online. Ramsey Country. I print all online data to have hard copy in reloading book. Yeah, definitely. And what's cool is you don't have to print, the cartridges you'll never reload. Like, I won't even name anything because, it's going to be stuff that we don't normally shoot. But let's see. Had broken tooth taken out about an hour ago. All things considered, I feel good. Well, Val, drink some brandy and that'll fix it up. Ramsey Country says, exactly, Scotsman, record everything you do. That way, if you would want to build the same gun again, you have a baseline. How many of you guys reload? This is a good question, I think. All right, so let's just call it 6.5 Creedmoor. So say you're loading 6.5 Creedmoor, you got the perfect load, you got the length, everything's just perfect, right? How many of you guys are smart enough? I might offend some of you guys because I don't even do it. I want to do it once I move into this new house. Once you get the perfect load and the perfect length and the perfect this and the perfect that, you actually keep one of those. So if you have to redo your dies, you can actually go back to pretty much spot on close. How many of you guys actually do that? I think that's something I need to do. When you get the perfect one, just take one out of the box, put it in a plastic Ziploc or something, and store it for all the dimensional factors. I make dummy rounds for everything. It's not really a dummy round though. It's a perfectly well made. It's got a little piece of paper in there that tells you how many grains, tells you what the ogive length is, tells you how much powder, what primers, what bullet, what weight, all that. Once he said, if you're smart enough, I knew it wouldn't apply to me. A Sniper's Unknown is 10-23 through 25, I believe. That's I think right on the money. I know it's that 25th, it's that weekend. The Tooth Fairy will bring you some candy. I don't know if Bald and Curious wants candy right now. He probably wants like a, I don't know, a hamburger and a beer. Drew says they have that set up for 9mm 380 and it works out every time. Just write down all the measurements, but I forget to keep a sample. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I write the shit down, but I don't keep a sample. And then when we're swapping out everything, and it's like, oh, I need to make 6.5, and I put the die in there. You know, it's nice to put the perfect bullet already back in there. Kind of crank it down till you get about the right tension, and then you can start measuring everything off, so it's pretty much perfect. Saves you a lot of measuring, so, which is good. I think someone that has the perfect setup is Elster's Rifle and Reloading. He has a very good systematic plan of how he does stuff when it comes to everything from after he shoots this allotment of shell casings that goes into this bin, which will then get annealed, and he has a perfect little cycle of stuff, and it's enjoyable watching how crazy he gets with all his good information he has. Can't come quick enough. Yeah, it's coming up. I can't wait. Have that set up. I have a whiteboard with all my rifles on it and all the LIs. What happens, Ramsey Country, if one of your kids decides he's going to be nice and clean your whiteboard? What's going to happen? I'm sure it isn't going to go well for both your sons or yourself. Or your wife's like, oh, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to hook up my husband and I'm going to clean all this down for him. Actually, she shoots a lot, so she knows probably better than to mess with that stuff. I'm actually nervous about changing stuff up. I start learning this 6.5 setup stuff. Excited, just nervous of losing the old setups. Yeah, don't chase it forever. Find something good and accurate, and then just keep doing it over and over again. Got load data on it. That's good, Ramsey. Let's see. I want to plan to try Sniper's Unknown 2021. Those team events look fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. I'm really looking forward to the CD match. Competition Dynamics match. This is a Team Safari match in New Mexico. If you guys get a chance, check it out. They have some grueling competitions where like shooting's like 10% of the freaking arduous exercise stuff they got to do. It's not exercise, but land nav, hiking just pretty much for bazillion miles on end, bunch of obstacles and tests you got to do. It's like freaking like Survivor, basically, the show Survivor, where you got to do those games. I think I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but there's a lot of shit you got to do. Who uses a mandrel for neck tension control? How do you know which mandrel size to get? This is for a 224 caliber. I've heard people love the mandrel Jigaki over the ball. They say it basically has better, more consistent neck tension, but yeah, when do you find out the right one? So I don't know. I don't have the best information on that. Somebody in here might, though. Just need to pick up some primers. Yeah, Scotsman, get yourself some primers. Small pistol primers will work in a rifle. Small primers, if need be. If you say you can't find any, but you can find some small pistol. She shot her highest steel plate score yesterday. Damn, nice. And I topped my high score yesterday also. Damn, you guys were on it yesterday. Depends on how much neck tension you want. Jackie Ramsey, how is the food plot looking? Oh, look at you guys getting all set up. How is Ray doing? Is he doing well in the match? I haven't talked to him today. Won me, I'm not sure. I'll talk to him later today after he's done. I'm being careful how I type. You are right. Hee hee. Yeah, so hopefully he's doing well. I'm assuming he does decent. He hasn't been really excited about this whole 3-gun shit. He's definitely more into the long-range precision rifle stuff right now. And I can tell because when we go out and shoot, there ain't a shotgun. There ain't an AR rifle. It's all bolt stuff. So, which is cool for me because I like bolt. I like the bolt gun. Measure a loaded round and subtract what you want for neck tension. What up, Wayne? Hopefully you're doing well. What time is it? 51 minutes. All right, we're going to have to get out of here soon. I was going to say I got shit to do, but I really don't got shit to do. I should get something done, though. They're still at the house. Selling a house is a pain in the ass. It has to be the brass you plan on using. Measure a loaded round and subtract what you want. I read that one. 21st century, make some mandrels that go up in half a thou increments. There you go. That'll figure it out. I know, but he is competitive, so he does care in the end. He does care. He doesn't want to look like an asshat, I'm sure, but his heart's not in it right now, that's for sure. Life is good, Wayne says. That's awesome, man. YouTuber Bolt Action Reloading is doing a series of neck mandrels. Check his videos out. Yeah, Conservative Sniper Hunter, he's on top of the YouTube world. He always sees a video. He'll send me a link to it. Just be glad that you can use electronic signatures on all. Yes, 45 auto. That is amazing. Problem is, you just hit the little yellow things where you're supposed to sign. I didn't read shit. It could have said I was going to give somebody $2 billion. I wouldn't have known anything. I was just like, ba-dink, 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 ba-dink. Shows finish, hit the finish button, and shit, I'm done. Boom. So there is that. Not that I'm a guy that's going to read every word of everything, but it does make it where you just don't even want to look at it, especially when you're on your phone. Like, you can't read any of that crap. It's just dink, 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 hit signatures, finish, boom. But yes, it does make it a lot better. 45 auto, you are correct. I think those are 21st century mandrels that Bold Action Reload or is using. So, is anybody going to be out at the CD match coming up in October? I think it's like the 15th, 16th, 17th, or something like that. 16th, 17th, 18th. Anybody going out there to shoot? Anybody? Anybody? Let me know. Be building the bolt action sometime soon. That's going to be awesome, Crazy Scotsman. You're going to figure out that you're going to like the bolt action more. There's something about precision shooting that's just amazing. It's fun to just go out and waste a bunch of ammo shooting ARs, but I don't know, something about hitting some little tiny target at a long ass distance just makes you all warm and tingly inside. I gotta reload some hunting ammo for this year still. Barnes LRX with some IMR 4350 and 300 Win Mag. Probably real much for deer. Probably too much for deer. I'm always learning, Rick. Yeah, Conservative Sniper. That's the good thing about all the channels on YouTube, or a good majority of them. There's a ton of stuff you can learn. There's a ton of stuff you can learn wrong too, so there's that, unfortunately. 21st century man rolls will also fit in Sinclair mandrel dies. Oh, main rolls. They'll flatten. to flatten them. So, all right, we're at 54 minutes. Hopefully you guys are having an enjoyable day. Maybe some of you guys are barbecuing, hanging out with the family. Maybe some of you guys are hiding in the crapper right now, watching the live stream, and you're supposed to be working. You should probably get back to work before your boss finds you in the crapper on YouTube. And you guys have an enjoyable day. Stay safe out there. And other than that, I'll be around. I'll be doing some live streams tomorrow. No, I won't. Tomorrow is all day in an airplane. After that. So tomorrow, I'll probably sneak something in real quick. But for the most part, tomorrow's an all airplane day. So with that said, I'll see you guys Monday. Yep, Monday. All right, take care. Stay safe. And see you on the next one, my friends.